to High Performance and Optimized Video IP by Chips&Media. I am Scott Woo, Marketing Team Leader at Chips&Media. During this presentation, I will briefly go over on Chips&Media's video IPs in general. I am hoping this session is useful for you to understand who we are, what we do, and what we can provide you with. I will answer whatever questions you may have during the Q&A session. Today's presentation can be divided into 4 sections. Firstly, I will go over the company introduction briefly, and then introduce the video IP product lineup, then the newest video IP series called Wave 6. After all, I'm going to demonstrate our software support service that we provide to our clients. Chips&Media is a leading video IP provider that implements various video processing algorithms such as video codec and deep learning-based computer vision as high-efficiency semiconductor IP since 2003. Starting with video codec IPs, we extended the business area to ISP and computer vision and grow our partners domestically and internationally. And so, currently we have more than 100 worldwide licenses with top-tier global semiconductor manufacturers. It was us who introduced the world's first AV1 and HEVC multi-standard decoder IP to the market. Our IPs are recognized as providing a high performance, small size, low power consumption, and high image quality to our customers in SoCs. I would like to share that we are investing so much, especially in our R&D division, to continually maintain the market leader position in codec, especially in AV1 encoder, VVC codec IP. Okay, so according to the Global Video Codec Market Trend Report, the video codec market will have 4.5% annual growth from 2020 to 2024. The promising video market will be VR, OTT, video games, and so on. As you can see, the volume of market size will increase and various video-related applications will be getting more popular in the market. And since the AV1, VVC standards are entering the market, we can get a clear image that there will be increasing demand in multi-standard video IP. The video codec standards are continually evolving with multiple standards. In order to support multiple video codec standards, the multi-standard video IP is required to cover the demands of the market. The latest trend is that a lot of influential companies like Netflix, YouTube are supporting the AV1 video standard officially. Therefore, we, Chips&Media, are developing the AV1 video standard with a high priority currently. Chips&Media offers various video IPs which can meet customers' requirement of different video standards. Our first video codec series, CODA, BODA series, can support AVC and other legacy video standards. And Wave 5 and Wave 5 series can support advanced video codec standards like AV1, HEVC with the target performance. Our video IPs can be used in consumer electronic applications such as in set-top box, automotive, mobile products, etc. Now, let me introduce our IPs in 4 different resolutions. 8K multi-standard video IP for the upcoming demand, 4K multi-standard video IP for the current popular demand, 2K and still picture video IP for the legacy demand. Also, post-processor IP offers the flexible features to support the various video output formats which customer wants to have. Let me introduce our Wave 5 series for the 8K decoder. Our silicon-proven Wave 5 series has 8K decoder with dual core and provides high performance with optimized size. Wave 537, a part of the Wave 5 series, is the superset to cover AV1, HEVC, ABC, VP9, AVS2 decoder. Wave 531 and Wave 533 are going to be configured upon customers' demand. Wave 531 is for HEVC and ABC decoder. Wave 533 is HEVC and AV1 decoder. These IP can support the maximum resolution up to 8K by 8K. The Wave 5 Series A has 8K codec encoder with dual core and provides high performance with optimized size as well. Wave 541C is codec version to cover HEVC, ABC encoding and decoding. And Wave 541 is HEVC, ABC encoder. Both video IPs support the maximum resolution up to 8K by 8K. Wave 5 series has 4K decoder with single core and provides high performance with optimized size. Wave 517 is the superset to cover AV1, HEVC, ABC, VP9, AVS2 decoder. Wave 510A is configured based on Wave 517 and it supports AV1 decoder only. Based on customers' demand, we have Wave 511, Wave 512, and Wave 515 to support the various combination of video decoder standards. Wave 511 is for HEVC and ABC decoder. Wave 512 is HEVC and VP9 decoder, and Wave 515 is HEVC, VP9, and AVS2 decoder. The maximum resolution of Wave 5 4K decoder is up to 8K by 8K. Wave 5 series has 4K codec encoder video IPs with single core. It provides high performance with optimized size. Wave 521C is codec version to cover HEVC, ABC encoding and decoding. It covers both 8-bit and 10-bit bit depths. Wave 521 is derived from Wave 521C to support HEVC ABC encoder. Wave 521CL, Wave 521L is Codec encoder video IP, which supports 8-bit bit depth only. And this IP can be a good solution if customer's application does not require 10-bit bit depth support. CODA, BODA video IPs are still popular in the market. To the customer who wants to develop low-cost version of product with the support of legacy video codec standard. BODA 955 is decoder-only IP, which supports a lot of legacy video codec standard, such as ABC, MPEG-4, and etc. CODA 980 is encoder-only IP, which supports AVC, MPEG-4, and H.263 video standard. CODA 988 is the combination of BODA 955 and CODA 980. CODA 988 codec IP supports the video standard in BODA 955 decoder and CODA 980 encoder. CODA, BODA video IPs offer a competitive performance with a small area of size. CODA J12 codec IP is designed to support JPEG encoder and JPEG decoder. If customer wants to have decoder-only or encoder-only JPEG IP, we can provide encoder-only or decoder-only version by configuration to meet customer's requirement. We also have CODA J12P, which has an additional feature support for progressive JPEG. CODA J12 can support the various YUV format 420, 422, 444 with 8-bit bit depth and 12-bit bit depth. The maximum resolution of CODA J12 is up to 32K by 32K. MAPI is standalone post-processing IP, which provides flexible input-output formats for post-processing. The main functions of MAPI are up-down scaler and the various output formats supports. Up-down scaler can scale the input source with the ratio from 1/8 to 8. If the input source is at full HD, MAPI can generate output with 4K, UHD, or SD by up-down scaler. And the supported output formats of MAPI are YUV420, YUV422, YUV444, and RGB for 8-bit and 10-bit. As additional features, crop and the digital zoom are also available to support. In order to reduce bandwidth in the system level, customers' demand is increasing for third-party FVC interface support. Upon customer's request, Chips&Media will support AFVC, PVRIC, TFVC in MAPI with AXI interface. Chips&Media is currently developing Wave 6 series, which will add AV1 encoder, VBC encoder, decoder, and some improvements over Wave 5 series. Wave 6 introduction and product lineup are going to be presented in the following slide. Wave 6 series has the benefit over Wave 5 series like the following. The first item is latency. Wave 5 has 1 frame latency to handle C-stream data for pre-parsing and pre-packaging. In Wave 6 architecture, there is no need to handle C-stream data. Therefore, 1 frame latency is not required anymore in Wave 6 series. The second item is area saving. Because Wave 6 series does not need to handle C-stream data, there will be a little area saving. The third item is bandwidth saving. Wave 6 does not require C-stream write-read in the external memory. Therefore, bandwidth of C-stream write and read operations will be removed. The last item is simple architecture. Wave 6 is going to use the simple architecture and firmware complexity will be reduced in terms of development point of view. Therefore, debugging and customization will be less complex than a Wave 5 series. This slide shows Wave 6 AK product lineup. Wave 677, Wave 658, and Wave 678 are going to use dual core. Wave 677 codec are going to support AV1, HEVC, and AVC video standard. For VVC standard, Chips&Media is planning to develop Wave 658 decoder and Wave 678 codec for VVC video standard. The next is Wave 6 4K product lineup. Wave 617, Wave 627, Wave 637, Wave 61F, and Wave 63F are going to use single core. For AV1, HEVC and AVC video standard, Wave 617, Wave 627, and Wave 637 will be available. Wave 617 is for decoder, Wave 627 is for encoder, and Wave 637 is codec version, which supports both decoder and encoder. For VVC video standard, Wave 61F and Wave 63F will be available. These will support AV1, HEVC, AVC, and VVC as multi-standard support video IP. Wave 61F is for decoder and Wave 63F is codec version, which supports multi-standard for both decoder and encoder. Chips&Media provides software to expedite the integration process from customer side. It is designed to consume the minimum host CPU load, and we provide API reference software, which is an implementation of codec application using API functions as a reference. With the provided software package, customers can develop their own video applications by referring call sequences and API usages in reference software. In order to make customers' integration smoothly, we provide Chips&Media API device driver and the sample application as a default option to the customer. For multimedia framework, V4L2, VA API, and Codec 2.0 can be supported depends on customer's request. Please take a look at the table which shows the available status for V4L2, VA API, and Codec 2.0. Thank you for listening. Here's the contact information for you to reach us whenever you have a question. Thank you again.